Maraming nagtatanong araw-araw na kung bakit nga ba talaga wala pang Pi Network sa Binance. Well, kung nasa OKX o MEXC na si Pi, bakit sa pinakamalaking exchange like Coinbase and Binance, wala pa? May alam ba si Binance na hindi natin alam? Or maybe, may hinihintay lang sila bago finally list ang Pi Network. Yan mismo ang pag-uusapan natin for today. Pero bago ko sagutin yan, we will discuss 3 things. Number 1, ano nga ba talaga ang difference ng enclosed mainnet or enclosed network versus the open mainnet? And number 2, ano na nga ba ang status ni Pi Network ngayon? And of course, the last but not the least, the number 3. Kung ano nga ba yung factors kung bakit hindi pa nalilist ni Binance si Pi Network, and ano nga ba talaga ang 3 golden conditions bago nila ilist si Pi Network. Maniwala ka ha, once na malaman mo to, mas maintindihan mo kung bakit wala pa si Pi Network sa Binance and why Binance is playing safe. At this time, pag-usapan muna natin ang roadmap ni Pi Network. So si Pi Network may dalawang important or major phases. Number 1, enclosed mainnet or open network. And number 2 is open mainnet. But let's talk about first about the enclosed mainnet. So with the enclosed mainnet, nasa blockchain na si Pi. Pero restricted pa ang galaw. So in this phase, focus dito yung KYC or know your customer. At the same time, ang migration. Pwede ka nang gumamit ng Pi businesses, Pi applications, and do your peer-to-peer transactions. Pero, of course, may firewall pa din. Now, let's talk about the open mainnet. So, dito sa open mainnet, ito yung tinatawag na final phase or final destination of the decentralization. Kapag natanggal na ang firewall at nakapag-connect na si Pi sa blockchain in decentralization, doon mo masasabi na global crypto na siya. At dito papasok yung tanong na, kung papunta na tayo sa open mainnet, bakit nga ba wala pa rin ang Pi Network sa Binance? So ano nga ba ang status ni Pi Network ngayong 2025? Ops, history muna tayo saglit. February 20 this year of 2025, nag-launch si Pi Network ang open network. Meaning, naka-enclosed mainnet pa tayo. Hindi siya open mainnet. As mention kanina, magkaiba yon. Isa lang naman yung ibig sabihin nito. Bukas na ang ecosystem. Pwede nang gamitin ang applications, Pi businesses, peer-to-peer transaction, and makapag-withdraw or cash out ka into fiat or fiat money. Pero take note ha, open network is not equivalent to open mainnet. Magkaiba yon. And as per the Pi Network roadmap, makikita natin na nakalagay dito na nasa enclosed mainnet pa tayo. And take note, remember, the Pi Network is very strict sa information na nilalagay nila sa white paper as well as to their website. So marami nagsasabi na, bakit kaya naka-enclosed mainnet pa rin ang Pi Network sa website nila? Baka naman hindi lang updated yan. Well, baka naman nakalimutan lang nilang ayusin yun. Well, yun yung sinasabi ng ibang pioneers. But let me tell you one thing. The Pi core team is very strict in their white paper as well as the news na nilalagay nila sa website. Yes, totoo yan, Pioneer, na nakalist na ang Pi Network sa OKX, MEXC, and other exchanges na nag-take ng risk for Pi Network. Pero pagdating kay Binance, of course, wala pa rin for now. And now, the big reveal is Binance will list the Pi Network if certain conditions will be met. Number 1, kailangan na si Pi Network is fully decentralized. Number 2, nasa open mainnet na si Pi Network. Meaning, hindi lang open network, kundi open mainnet na nakababa na yung firewall and open na ang source code nito. And of course, number 3, completed na yung project. hindi siya yung tipong work in progress pa lang. So technically, play safe talaga si Binance unlike the OKX na nag-take ng risk agad. Kumbaga ayaw ni Binance ng hilaw. Ganun yun. Now, habang hinihintay natin si Binance na mag-list ng Pi Network, ano nga ba talaga ang dapat mong gawin as a pioneer? Number 1, mag-KYC ka agad, of course. Kung hindi ka verified, useless yung Pi mo. Number 2, migrate your Pi. Para handa ka, once dumating na ang open mainnet. And of course, the last but not the least, number 3, support the ecosystem. Gamitin mo yung Pi Network or PiCoin mo sa mga peer-to-peer transaction, use them to buy goods, services, and everything. And in that way, nagagamit mo yung utility as well as for the real-world transactions. Isa lang ibig sabihin yan. Mas bibilis ang adoption ni Pi Network the more you use it or the more we use it. So, wag na natin patagalin to. To wrap it up, kaya wala pa ang Pi sa Binance ngayon kasi hinihintay nila yung 3 golden conditions. At kapag na-check na ang lahat ng box na yan, dyan na makikita ang tunay na Binance listing moment. Step by the step para sumakses si Pi Network with the clarity for its direction. Now, kung gusto mong lagi kang updated sa totoong progress ni Pi Network at hindi lang haka-haka with the proper and accurate information, like this video, subscribe to my channel, share mo na rin to sa kapwa mo pioneer para may clarity rin sila kung bakit nga ba talaga si Pi Network ay wala pa sa Binance. Again, this is Cryptoshua. My real name is Joshua Besonia, your Pi Network enthusiast. Kita-kits next Friday for our next episode of Pi Network episode. Let's learn small and win big.